Hi there. First of all, I am looking forward to getting your home on the market. Thank you for your trust. I don't take that lightly, and my team and I have a lot of work to do. And I want to just give you this brief video to give you an idea of what you can expect as we are currently in the shifted market. The goal is to keep the anxiety level at the least amount possible. And the only way that I know how to do that is to really equip you with the market condition, the information, and what you can be expecting moving forward. One rule of thumb has not changed. We get one chance at first impression. And actually there's going to be a video at the end of this that I would suggest that you watch, which I talked about this. By this time, we would have gone through the walkthrough of your house. And if we haven't, that should be the next thing. And the goal is I'm going to walk you through the process of how to really maximize the showcase, the best features of your home, which means there's going to be a process of decluttering, depersonalizing, and detaching. In other words, you are now, once you've decided to put your house on the market, it's no longer your home. It's no longer about comfort, but it's more about getting the home to be set up so that it would be showcased in its best possible light. I will bring decorative items at no cost to you to kind of decorate and add some colors to it before we do the photos. And I should have already covered this with you. So the goal is we need your partnership to really create the best possible experience when any prospective buyer walks through. Because remember now, we're back to the market where there are more listings on the market. Buyers have choices and they're shopping. They're taking their time shopping now. It's not 2 days and then they're going to submit an offer. So it's really important that we create that neutral space for any family that walks in to be able to see their items, their lives, their things in it, which means we got to declutter and we got to depersonalize. There shouldn't be any pictures or personal photos and things like that on the walls anymore because they need to be removed anyway. So now is the time to do it, okay? And detaching means don't get attached to what my comments are or what my feedback to you. My job is to sell your house and to represent you well. And please don't take any of my comments or feedback personally. It's not about a subjective thing. It's about how do we create that neutral space. So let's talk about price strategy. I will, based on what's currently on the market, okay, I will make a suggestion and I typically will make a suggestion for your home price to be slightly below the current competition. And the reason for that is we want to get the foot traffic in. We can't do that if we're an overpriced property. And that's been proven time and time again. And then that leads to price adjustments and so on and so forth. So my job is to get the foot traffic in. We can always counter and tweak the price up when we have an offer, but the goal is we got to get an offer first. So in my experience, when the home is priced above other homes, unless it's got, revamped kitchen, updated bathrooms, it doesn't stand out above and beyond the competition. It's just best to price it just a little bit below current market. We're no longer able to use the comps of what's sold back in March or April because the market has changed so much. Interest rates have gone up another over a point and a half, and it's about to go up again. So the purchasing power of the buyers that were there a few months ago are no longer the same purchasing powers. Again, the goal is to get your house sold, okay? And we have been able to enjoy the appreciation of the value in the last 2 years since the pandemic started. So we need to be adjusting to where the market is at. So pricing strategy, that's what I'm gonna suggest to you. Ultimately, it's your decision. What you decide the house is gonna be priced at. My job is not to debate and argue with you. I made my suggestion and I made, based on my expertise. And if you wanna price it above that, we can try that. As long as you know that we may need to be revisiting in about 21 days, 30 days and see we need to make a price improvement and adjust it to a lower price so that we're not ending up chasing after the buyers and losing out on the foot traffic that we could have been having, okay? Days on the market, it's called DOM. The current DOM, days on the market, which means the day that the property goes on the market to the day that it goes into escrow, now has turned into 21 to 35 days. It's no longer gone off the market in the first week anymore. We don't set offers deadline anymore because we don't get the same kind of traffic. Be expecting about 1 to 2 private showings per week. Not a lot. We'll do our very best to have strategic planned out open house, right? But just keep in mind that the open house traffic, the majority of it, are not ready to go pre-approved buyers. The people who are looking, people who are window shopping. Once in a while, we'll get lucky with a buyer that has been working with an agent. They just happen to come through and they say, hey, you know what? I want to make an offer, and they go back to their agent and let them know that. But open house is not where you're going to get quality, pre-approved, ready to go buyers. Typically, once in a while we'll get them, okay? Weekly updates. Every Friday, I will be sending you a report of activities of the showing of your homes, the feedback that we got. I will also be sending you, so you're gonna have your competition, right? Other properties, other listings in your comparable price range. So I'm gonna be sending you activity report in the marketplace so you can see that if there's no activity in your house, it's not just your house, it's what's happening in the market, okay? Right now we're in the midst of the tail end of summer. This is the first summer that people were able to actually take vacation and feel safe. Most people are on vacation right now, so we're not getting the summer traffic like we normally would, okay? And my anticipation is that August, things will start picking up a little bit more again. But again, it's not, we're not getting 10 showings a week, okay? So keep that mindset that it's a 1 to 2 showings per week. Anything above and beyond that is golden, right? It's extra bonus. Reverse prospecting. So each agent, if they have a pool of prospective buyers, they will create a search profiles for certain properties. What we do is we go into reverse prospecting. We pull up those names of agents, and my team will contact those agents and just kind of gently reminding them that, hey, we have this beautiful home on the market. Just wanted to let you know. And if there's been any improvement once we've gone on the market, let's say you decided to paint a room that wasn't painted before, or you decided to change out the old carpets with the new carpets, we will update these agents with that. But we're not going to be pushy, because you know what happens to pushy people get turned off by pushy. But we want to be strategic in how we reach out to them and do the reverse prospecting, keeping these agents updated. Every week, your property will be marketed on social media, on my Facebook page, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, okay? And also on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. There will be also paid ads through on Facebook, Google, on the Google, when people search, homes in American Canyon or homes in Vallejo, or they search by my name, your property will come up. Also it'll be also on Instagram. These are paid ads that it's part of my marketing budget when I take your listing. This is our strategic marketing plan for you. I will be sending you sort of the marketing timeline for the next 30 days so you know what is happening on a regular basis. Our efforts is to really put in the resources, financially, time-wise, strategically, expertise, to get your house in front of as many pairs of eyeballs as possible. That's why before day one, before the property goes live, before the photographer gets there, this is sort of like my thing. I want to make sure that your house is photo ready. So please refer to the photo shoot ready guide that is in your packet, and do the best that you can. We want to eliminate odors. We want to eliminate clutters. We want to really open the house up for the next family to be able to be excited and submit an offer. Thanks.